Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
You know, that furrowed, the furrowed brow,
and he's
exposed.
Like, he pulls, gets the sword from the ground.
Yeah, and then his bandages just loosen up just a little bit.
And the wind starts blowing.
Oh my goodness, and then he... as Closer is going back, does have teleport, can get himself back into the lane, is Rascal being a Rascal. Behind the turret here is Pleta. Oh, here's the trap set up as Willa now looking for the opportunity, but they don't know. Satab moves on over. The Windwall did a fair bit of work there, and first blood actually goes to Willa somehow. Now Closer's looking for a kill, and he'll get it. Just stabs the Nautilus, and FearX. The Punch and Dove were the last ones to play Yasuo Gragas?
In my head,
Didn't Canyon Showmaker play this like last week?
What I think it might have been is that it wasn't...
Rascal could be in trouble here.
I think Rascal's dead.
Yeah, he should be dead. That is just clear, locking down the solo kill. There we go. Confirmed. Punch and Dove though. Phew. It's quite a while ago. But it was also the old variety of FearX. Of course, it became Live Sandboxes. All right, there it is. Knock up City. And Closer's going to very comfortably take that one down.
But Closer actually starts buffering it, then flashes, so there's minimal response time.
The Q flash, yeah. Yeah. And, you know, even his times on Gen G were marred by a few difficult times. And speaking of difficult times, that is a nice flash. The cast does come through as Execute, tanking for about a year, but he will burn down. Pleta sends his regards as now Clear could be in trouble. That is going to be a Glacial Prison. He is Cassante, but not Cassante enough, as Rascal has a circle with some heat inside. Am I saying a word that people understand?
Yeah, particularly at the end of a long day. It happens so often where I'm like, it's probably English. It's good enough. It's fine. Oh, Satab goes back in.
It's a bit cute, and he's going to have to flash as Execute. He battle dances back towards Closer, so now without the flash could be dangerous times here, as over the wall they go. Flash does come out, last breath onto Teddy though, into that backline, really nicely done. Another knock up here as Execute, that was not what you really wanted to do. Immediately 2 kills go down, and Teddy, he's saying that maybe that Atlas...
The FearX actually absorbs it. It looks like Satab crucially overextends, goes back to the Yasuo to try and dodge. Might be in trouble here, though.
Yeah, doesn't have flash now, as immediately Closer's like, I will take my revenge. Thank you very, very much. And he will, actually looking to try and punish Henna here. Execute dives forward. He's being very frustrating, as LeBlancs tend to do, and he just dies. So there it is. Still buys a fair bit of time. Everyone's able to...
Teddy, why are you... Well, Willa is like, why are you here?
He's ganking Willa in his jungle. That's cathartic. He's just dead.
Unhinged, unleashed, untethered.
He may be a Teddy that's off the hook. So
Execute is on a mission.
He is.
They do know that he is there.
He is. It's Owen Wilson behind enemy lines as Teddy is going to get blast coned back. He absorbs 2 ultimates and is going to be fine. So I'm going to give that a 9. Henna eating some honey fruit. Should be all right. Satab dashing in. There's the grand entrance. Henna does find Rascal on the side of this fight. He's able to run away. He's not going to have the health bar to do that too many more times. Can Willa find that cask angle? They are kind of grouped up. Let's see whether they can get in there. In goes Execute in the last breath into the backline. Teddy trying to avoid it, but it's not going to work. The bot lane has been taken down, and now the flash from close. He survives somehow! And they can't even blast cone to safety. That is everyone dead but Satab.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, Sponge in position. Can try and answer this. I imagine a turn is going to be in the minds of FearX. Is Clear looking for that angle. Execute trying to get himself out of the way, but you can see Satab, if he has them in the position that he wants them, it can look really, really good here, as there's the Glacial Prison. Connects onto Closer, but they only take him down halfway. Now Rascal is running around doing the things that he wants to do, but not really able to actually stop what FearX is trying here. As the Blade Caller comes in, Sponge just steals it. Oh no, and now Teddy's trying to get these autos through. Clear, he's going to be able to take him down, but it's Satab that's the problem here. Oh, he takes him down as well, never you mind. Can we keep these Barons alive is the question. Well, Pleta's is dead, and now there's an Udyr running amok, and I think he will be able to run away.
is not the worst counter. There is no ultimate available for Will or Execute, so he can step up a little bit as, oh, Rascal.
Yeah, he is taking a lot of damage here from Henna. Blade Caller comes on forward. He's slowed down and just destroyed. They just layered everything. He couldn't run.
Can't do that. Can't get caught like that. Because that now frees up Clear.
Yeah, and he can teleport up, try and stop this inner turret from falling down. Should be able to do so as now Willa finds a body slam onto Sponge. Just slightly overextended, but the hook is there from Platter Teddy. He might be able to finally get some free hits in, but no, he has to turn because their front line melts. 2 items are completed here for Henna and FearX. I think maybe that was a back-breaking play.
Heartbreaking right there. Rascal going down. It's bad, but it's surmountable. But giving up multiple members. Sponge looking, I think, desperately for a play. You can see the faces.
Really?
Kind of if Gilforce got a makeover, even though the item, like in looks, right? Not in what it does.
As
Execute
is going to be taken for a walk and then put in prison. Oh dear, he's dead. And DRX have got themselves a pick. This might give them some map control. Forward in the back of the pit. They need to try and do something here as Willa towards the top, and they don't have any information actually about where he is, but they wanted to go for a turn. They'll find the knock-up. They get on top of Closer, but he's still alive, and into the backline he goes. Teddy evaporates. Sponge also unable to soak that damage as he tries to escape, but it does not work, and they are just magnetized to the carries of DRX, and FearX maybe, just maybe, that was Execute's plan all along.
He knew Atlas. He knew. He knew the ways.
He's going for the 1v1 into Rascal.
Okay, so hear me out. What happened there is actually the patience from DRX, the lack of patience.
Yeah,
it comes back to haunt them because I think if they play it slower, they poke with states that they can kill him. But this is a semi-tank Closer. He has shield though. He has a.
He's got an Iceborne Gauntlet.
Yeah. He's not going down in a matter of seconds, and with that DRX,
they're going to take down the Nexus, and FearX a 2-1 victory and big grins on their faces as well. I believe that move.